junk behind me. It's not junk, it's stuff that I need to put away, but you know what I mean. I have Ellie's doll over here, maternity clothes down here, and a bunch of Christmas stuff over here that I need to put away, and I just haven't done it yet, and I'm sitting here in my pajamas, so, well, judge away, if you will. Ellie is napping right now, so I figured I might as well come on and talk about the last 2 weeks of my pregnancy, which have been extremely uneventful, which is nice for a change. I've noticed though that every, sorry, itchy eye, every 2.5 weeks, my anxiety starts to peak. And that happened for me over the past couple of days. It's been really hard for me to talk myself out of going to the hospital. I never ended up there, which is nice. It's nice not to go there for a change. But I do have my own Doppler, and I don't recommend you buy a Doppler if it's something that's going to give you anxiety. In the past, I've never had any issues with my Doppler giving me anxiety, probably because anytime I went looking for a heartbeat, I found one with Ellie's pregnancy. I have never heard a heartbeat on my Doppler yet, one that I can establish. So I'm not an expert, but I know what I'm doing. I know how to use the Doppler. And that was giving me anxiety. So I thought I'm going to take a break from it and just go to my doctor's office to have them do it, to put my mind at ease, instead of going up to the hospital and then waiting 12 hours and then having an unnecessary ultrasound and causing myself even more stress. So long story short, it took the doctor forever to find the heartbeat, but the doctor did, was successful in finding one, and I'm relieved. I'm really happy about that. The heart rate was clocked about 150 or in the 150s. I can't remember what he said. I'm really happy that I don't have a douchey doctor's office. My doctor was not available to see me, but I have, how do I say this? It's a family practice of doctors, so there's 6 doctors in the practice, and I can see any one of them if my doctor's not available. So I ended up seeing her husband, which I really like too. I had a really good experience. I called, they got me in the same day, so I'm pretty satisfied with my new doctor's office is what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to think if anything major has happened. I've been feeling more movement, so I guess that's why I wasn't freaking out going to the hospital. Although, I don't know how to say this either. I knew what I was feeling was movement, but my anxiety was trying to tell me, what if it's just gas? What if it's just gas? It's just, I don't know. When I get really freaked out like that, I start to not be able to reason with myself, and then I know, okay, you need to be seen by somebody, whatnot. And many times people have asked me, like, why don't you take something? Because it must be awful to feel this way. Yes, it's awful, but I would rather not take anything, and I have no judgment on anybody who does. It's just my own comfort level. I just don't feel comfortable with it at all. I do plan to encapsulate my placenta. That for sure is being done this time around because my husband and my mom are going to do it. We've done tons of research on it. There's lots of DIY videos on YouTube if you're looking for it. You don't need the encapsulating machine or encapsulator, it's called. Of course, it makes your life a lot easier, and I am going to be ordering one because it's not that expensive, but it's not something that you need if you don't have the money for it. So, what else can I talk to you guys about? I'm down 21 or 20, 21, I think. I can't remember what my phone said. 21 pounds from pre-pregnancy weight, simply because it's me getting sick. I'm still really sick. It's eased off during the morning and afternoons, but at a certain time of day, it's currently 1:16, so I think around like 3 or 4 o'clock, I start getting really sick, and I feel like crap, and I need to go to bed. Like, for example, yesterday I went to bed at 6:30 at night, and I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm still really tired. And the entire time I laid there until I could fall asleep, I felt so sick. And I've still got a little bit of a cough from the last time I talked to you guys. So every time I cough, I want to gag and throw up, and it's just really crummy all the way around. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 4 more weeks until we find out the gender, which I'm super excited about. I think I mentioned this last time, but we are going to do a live stream of the gender reveal. Not the ultrasound, I mean, but when we come home, we're going to have the gender reveal cupcakes, and that's how Matthew and I are going to find out as well, because the tech is going to write it down on a piece of paper, and then I'll give it to whoever. I think a baker at some grocery store, and then they'll put the coordinating colors in the cupcake. So that's how we'll find out all together. Hopefully I don't spoil it where I have to find out at the ultrasound. I'll probably not be strong enough, but either way, we're going to live stream it because there's a lot of people who really want to see, and I think that's a fun way to do it. I really can't think if there's anything else that I could talk to you guys about other than me being sick and throwing up, feeling movement, hearing the heartbeat for the first time. I think I've pretty much covered everything that I can think of. It's been really, really uneventful. I'm officially in the second trimester now. That's good. It's crazy hard to believe how fast time has flown in this pregnancy. Sometimes it seems a crawl, and then other times I cannot believe I'm as far along as I am. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. If I can think of anything else, I'll put it in the description box or somewhere. So I will talk to you guys in a couple of weeks unless something major happens. Okay, bye-bye.